Hello and welcome to another episode of Mechanical Mastery. In this episode here, we are gonna kinda go towards the automation of the mechanical essence, the next level of it. We are definitely gonna do a few manual ones first here, so that we get into refined storage, and from there we can expand. So let's get into working on that. So, while running around doing a few chores in between episodes here, I noticed that my creosote is slowly building up and will become a problem within a short while. So I was looking at what storage solutions I have, and there is a drum that has been a long time since I've tried it out. So I thought I might as well give that a go. Might even be able... I think I might be able to actually take the bigger part of it if I just take a few of them and toss into the construction. Where is it? All the way on the other side. It's always opposite of where you need it. I guess I can only blame myself for building it over here. There we go. And then that should be processing up. There we go. Decent process. Jump down and come up here. There we go. And that should give us a 4,000 bucket. Yeah, I'm not quite at netherite yet. I think netherite is still safe behind the next tier. Anyway, now we have a drum here, and how about we dig into the wall here for a bit. So if I placed you, let's say I placed it here, sounds about right. And then I about extracting from one side, and so that should actually clean up the backpipe I had about it, or the backlog. Yep, all of them are now empty. Perfect. Yes, and everything is still running. Excellent. So next up here is to work a bit on the nitrate and sulfur in the goal of getting gunpowder. For that, we need the pressurized reaction chamber. The pressurized reaction chamber is going to be interesting. We do also need, what are they called? Separation thingy? Electrolytic separator? Which requires a few different dusts. Guess I can easily craft those. So one of you. What is it that I need? Osmium and iron. So probably 2 osmium and 1 iron. And where did my hammer go? There it is. See if this works. Simple and quick way of actually doing it instead of going the complex route. There we go. Now we have the electrolytic separator. We have the pressurized reaction chamber. That should be all we need. Let's see. We need a tree farm that burns the tree, but yeah, that's something we can do off the thing. Yeah. So this is basically what we need. Those 2 machines. Perfect. Place them up here. The second thing that we need is the nitrate. Nitrate comes from crushing sandstone, or that's one of the ways to get it at least. Sandstone is 4 sand into 1 stone, and sand can be gotten from crushing gravel, and gravel can be gotten from crushing cobblestone. So my idea here is to have something that generates a ton of cobblestone and then crush it down twice. I have two times two crossing wheels here, so that should be more than enough to handle that. I do, however, need something to power it because I think that one over there has been completely maxed out with the two that is running. Let me just verify here. So the stress units, I think this over here should be providing. Let's see. So you're providing 8,000 stress units. And the construction downstairs. Oh yeah, I did install some elevators here and there because I was getting tired of that, jumping down. So that one uses 2,000, and the other one I set up should also use 2,000, right? They're running at the same speed, yeah? So I should technically, if my head calculation is correct, be able to set up 2 additional ones on that line. Let me actually try that. So purely a test case here, not actually doing it right now. I'm just verifying that it works, if it works. I need a few construction pieces. Can I somehow... I can do like that. One over. And then have another one here. And if I plop down the 2 machines right here. Oh, right, so 200 per item. So that's actually... Okay, now it makes sense. So that one up there, the 2 crossing wheels takes 4,000 each. Okay. With so many ideas about what path to take right now, I am thinking I actually want to try and just do the simple path of, yeah, let's just get something done first. And then we can always figure out if we want to change direction in the second pass. So that's a stack of nitrate. Excellent. Now I'll just need the other bit of it. The sulfur. Sulfur was from mechanism, right? I think that's... Well, I could also get it from a blaze rod farm. That's actually not bad. Also get it from lapis, apparently. But that's a very low chance. So I think the best option is actually the pressurized thing here with cold. Can I... I can just do regular coal. There's no, like, benefit from... Nope, not really. Okay, so let's get a bit of charcoal. Here we go. A bit of charcoal. Then need to actually set this machine up somewhere. I was just thinking... Maybe I could just add it here. This is going to be a complete temporary setup, so I am not aiming to make anything super pretty or super fancy about it. I just want something that functions as a temporary solution. I need a bit of water. Let me just verify. So it's the sulfur that we want to craft. We want to do it here, which requires water and oxygen. Water is easy enough. Oxygen comes from the electrolytic separator, based on just putting water into it. So if I do I want it too deep here? Maybe no. I'm not intended to place one down there. Thinking I'm probably gonna have too few if I do. So something like that there should likely work. Aqueous accumulator in the middle with the bucket of water on each side. Shouldn't that generate water if I'm remembering correctly? It looks like it. And then I can likely this. Then need the mechanical one. Yeah, mechanical. Need 2 of them. So 2 mechanical pipes should be more than enough for this. Let's see. Oh, rinse mode. Let's see. We want a configuration mode of something, and then that should generate it. Yep. This one is then building up here as well. Excellent. Toss in charcoal here, and then that should likely get it. Just quickly bringing you in to tell you about 2 blast furnaces. So I crafted up the external heaters, just a quick small craft, etc. And then we have the blast furnace preheaters, because I was thinking this production of of this up here is going so slow. So I wanted to boost that up a bit. So like that works. And then I can actually go down here instead. That should be working. So if I go down here, I likely need to go get another piece of cable, yeah. And I need a bit of cabling for this here as well. I do need to hook this up with the other one over here, so I might as well craft a bit more. Which actually reminds me, I did set up a production here so that it produces for my own usage instead of going directly into being repurposed, I guess, into the mechanical essences. So, I need some of that. That is noisy. Why did they add all those noises to? I've never been a fan of mods that thinks they need to be noisy about everything they do. If I want to listen to things, I want to turn up my sound volume. I don't want to be forced to listen to it. Let me actually, while I'm up here, bring this over. Because that means that we can actually have a power cord that connects to the same system. One away from actually connecting. Come on. Connect it. Whether or not it prioritizes one versus the other, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Similarly, excellent. Feels like this goes slightly faster. Much faster. I think I'm gonna go in here. What am I gonna search for? That is a delightful silence. really considering also going in here and search for the fire crackling and turn that off. So it's the fire ambient that they use for these machines, these coke ovens, which is a bit annoying. But oh well, oh well. At least I could turn off the sound for the one above. That actually means that I now have a good production of steel going on. Nice. I do need a bit of steel built up for all the mechanism stuff. Let's go over here and actually see how the pressurized. Oh, it's done. Perfect. So now we have both of them. And how do we get to the next stage of this? So next stage here is gunpowder. Gunpowder is charcoal with sulfur and 4 nitrate. So I need a ton more nitrate. I do have the ability to basically get a bit more of it as well. So maybe I actually just want to do that quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I have a good backlog over here, if I remember correctly, of sand. Yeah, 14. So I should be able to craft a few additional sandstones and then process that quite quickly. This is beautiful. And of course I have a bit extra. Oh yeah, right, I had the 16 that I processed a moment ago. More. Kind of feels like I continuously can do this until I'm down to 4. So this is the last time I can process this because I only get 3 from this one. That also means that I'm slightly closer to my goal, but I still need to at least go one more in order to get the full stack that I want. And then a slight bit more because we also want for the 16 extra we had. Is that enough then to do it one more time maybe? If I'm lucky. Yeah, no, that's not enough. I need a full extra stack if my math is correct. 16, you need 4 per 16, right? You need 4 per piece of it. So if I do like this here, I would need... Yeah, I would need a bit more. Put it that way. And then like this, we get... Wow, we get a lot of gunpowder out of that. 6 stacks of gunpowder. I should have for a minute or two now. Excellent. Now, what was it? We needed it for all the charges, right? So blaze powder, charcoal. Should give one of them. Where did I store it? Maybe I stored it out here. I'm looking forward to a different type of system here. Yeah. Then I can take this in the polarizer, right? Just wanna... I left it over here then. I just wanna put in some flint because why not? Wasn't that what it said it could? I could use flint. I can use polarized. Yeah, so polarizer, that one. Let's toss in each item here. This one is not upgraded. Is this one upgraded? It is. Let's steal it. I wonder, do our power is keeping up pretty well. We do have the generators down below now, and we do have the other ones, so it should be quite good. But yeah, I am not gonna take that right now. That gave 4. Is that... How did that get? Oh, right. It's random with that one down there, and it might give one extra or multiple extras. That just means that I was unlucky with the first one. Oh well. Okay, so that means that we now have everything we can do in order to craft 3 of them, right? But I need 2 ice charges. So, oh, I get 3 per time. Okay, that's more than enough. So I don't actually need a million of them. I just need a few. So that was the 2 first ones. Then we need the earth charge. 2 of those, please. And finally, we need the fire charge and 2 of those. Thank you very much. And that sums up everything we need in order to get to the next step, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, then we just need the basic control and the regular mechanical. So we are very, very close to be able to do it. I just need to find... What was it that I needed to find? First of all, drop off the stuff that I don't need on me right now. I don't need you on me right now. But I do need... So I need these 4. I do need 6 of these. I need the fuel for the thingamajiggy here. So maybe a bit of charcoal. Charcoal is always pleasant. And then I need to... I'm hungry, apparently. This is a wonderful steak. And yes, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Just looking for one of these. Because that means that... So if I have 6 of everything here, then I should have everything I need to do it. Now I just need 6 of the items that goes in here. So if I now say that you only run if you have a high signal, that means that he will not run while there is that thing there. Okay. If I do like that, I do take why is there a hole there? Place you down there. And place you there. Oh, right. I could actually just have placed you here. You know what? Like that. And then place my newly found item right here. Yes, I know I could just have placed it right here next to it. But I first realized that once I actually placed the other one there. So in order to speed this up a bit here, I can take a bit of my steel that I'm saving over here and convert into you. So that should craft quite a few of them quite quickly, meaning that it should be running. And it should create some of the regular mechanical essence. I just needed to create 6 of them. There we go. I do like this. Grab you before it does anything with them. I now have 6 of them. That means that I can start throwing stuff in here, right? Yes, I do need to make sure that this is heated, however. It is now heated. That means that if I toss you, and you, get one of them. There we have one. Can I do... Well, I can technically. Not everything, however, ends up in it because I'm apparently looking the wrong place. So like that, it should now craft all of them. And if I disable auto outputting for a while. Oh, is that not how I'm supposed to do this? Oh. Beaten by my own protection. So if I put you there, then I should be able to throw in one of you. There we go. And time in a bottle. Did I forget to do something? Apparently I forgot to do the empty blaze. I'm probably going to need more of them in the future, but I think there is something about it. Of course I'm out of iron plates. Whenever you need to do something very specific, you're always missing that one thing that you need in order to do it, right? That one. There we go. So now we have the elemental charges here. 3 of them. Excellent. We do have the gunpowder. Let me actually... Before I accidentally discharge those, because they are items that you can throw around with. And no, I don't want to fire them in my own base. Could be fun, but also slightly silly. Bit of coal. Was that coal or was that charcoal? That was coal. You can use the water right here for now. And then we have the improved mechanical crystal. Oh, we only get one this time. What? He started to cheap out on us? Oh man. That said, I don't need that many of them. But that means that we can now go down either the applied energistic route, or we can go to the refined storage. As I did applied energistic in my last playthrough or something, I think I'm going to focus on applied energistic this time around. It should be fairly straightforward getting into it. But yeah, let's see. Do I actually want to do anything here? I don't think I want to do anything more right here. So let me check. So we have a few of the processes ready, and that means that we can actually start building out some of the stuff that we need. The controller, first one. The disk thingy, the second one. Except a chest, okay. Let's build a few chests then. There we go. Should be a disk drive. Perfect. Let's grab those two. Now we just need to have a grid. Want the crafting grid, but let's start with the other one. So we need a construction core, and we need a destruction core. We need a crafting grid. Nope, we need a grid to craft a crafting grid. There we go. And now we just need a storage drive. Think it should be fairly straightforward to go for a 64, right? Is it 27 if I remember correctly per? So yes, I think it is. Yep. And we actually have 2 of them, so if I have enough, I absolutely have one too few processors. So let's craft a few more of them. Probably need a few more, but yeah. Small steps. Just because I am craft up the... Oh, what are we now? Oh, silicon. We can cook up some silicon. And we can use the bit of time that's available here. I probably need to craft a bit more. Really miss the furnace from all the mods, where you can toss in something and it's almost instantly. So it seems like I do need a bit more of the soul sand. So I've basically just been running over here, placing soul sand, doing something, and then coming back and collecting. I would love to automate that at some point. But yeah, it takes a moment or two. Interesting. Do each tier take that? No. Okay, so each tier. Just storage part. So there is bigger storage parts, meaning that if I actually crafted 3 of the 64, I could go for a 256. 256, that's more than enough. More than enough. How much more do I need? I do need quite a bit more. I'll be back once I have everything I need to craft the next one. I think I have everything I need if I grab the stuff from here now. So let's actually test that out. Almost. What am I actually running low on here? I think I'm running low on glass. It's always something new, right? I was also just looking up the how to actually connect your refined storage to what's it called? How to connect your refined storage to the EMC network, and you can use this transmutation interface, but it requires an energy condenser, and the first tier is kind of simple. The second tier requires red matter and dark matter. If I remember correctly, this is actually not super difficult to get. It's gonna take a bit of crafting, but not super difficult. Definitely something I would consider. Let's see, do I have enough now? Yes, I do. And I should probably just have pulled out one of them. So that there. And then if I use this one here. And that one there. That one there. I should then have enough for another storage. Am I correctly? I can do like that? Yeah. You can get it out of it again. Perfect. But that also means you have to grab extra bits and bobs. And for now, I think the network will live right here. Do need a bit more energy cables, so if I grab a bit more there, I should be able to come over here and bring down the power here. Place it here. And have my crafting grid right there. And it is right below for now. Yes, I know this is not pretty, and this is definitely not the final position of it. But it will help me the first few moments building this out. At least for getting everything connected up right now. Here we almost go. Perfect. And we have an RS network. I was able to say that's not called a refined. Yeah, it is called refined storage, but it's not an RF. Redstone Flux network, no. But yeah, this is cool. Still have a few of the mechanical essence. I cannot remember what I was supposed to use them for. So one of them went into a controller. The other one here should probably go into the transmutation interface. But yeah, that's gotta be a bit of a craft. Anyway, I now have this one here, which is an excellent point. This is probably gonna be the point where I break up this episode, and I'll try to push everything I have into the network. Can I actually wonder? Can I actually go for the refined wireless? Do I have what it takes to build that out? I think I do. If I do have that, then I might as well see if I can get into that next time. Do we have dimension cards? Infinity boosters. So we both have the infinite range and the dimension card. So this one here requires a nether star. Yes. So slightly a bit way, but at least I can get the range upgrades, right? Yeah, range upgrades should be piece of cake, yeah. Okay, cool. I'll start moving all my stuff into the network. And hopefully, within a short amount of time, be able to come back to you. So see you next time. If you like what you saw here today, toss me a like. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, subscribe. See you out there.